Ever suffered intense worry, anxiety, or fear about something off in the future? It's a useless question, isn't it? Of course you have. We all have. And some of us just about every day. Fear in all of its forms is the most common human emotion. And the enemy especially uses it to keep us from the blessings or freedom that God wants for our lives. I've certainly faced my share of future fears. Some 10 years ago, I left an area and friends that I loved to move to a location where I didn't know anyone, all in order to help a ministry in some tremendously difficult times. Though I knew God had called me to this move, I still had great fear about what the future held. Some 5 or 6 years later, I felt God called me to step out to launch my own ministry and make some significant personal and financial investments in order to begin. I had no idea from where the money would come or if my efforts would have any kind of success. At times, the feelings of fear were almost overwhelming. And more recently, I needed to have a series of difficult conversations with some friends. If I thought too long about these meetings, my mind raced with fears about their potential reactions. But years ago, some profound words from a famous missionary, Elisabeth Elliot, were significantly helpful to me. After facing some almost debilitating fear herself, Elisabeth wrote, "Sometimes fear does not subside, and one must choose to do it afraid." Elisabeth's words ring so true in my life. In every situation when I faced a significant fear, I had to do it with shaking knees, butterflies in my stomach, and a lump in my throat. In each case, I pressed through the feelings of fear by holding on to a promise God gave Israel. The Lord your God is going ahead of you. He will fight for you. Essentially, every time I envisioned the future and felt shaken by all the possible negative outcomes, I interrupted my worries with the truth that God is going before me. He's already working on the hearts and the situations so that they're ready when I get there. Today, I can say that in every circumstance, God was faithful, and none of what I feared came to pass. So, is there a difficult task God has called you to? Is there a situation you need to confront or something you need to deal with? Though you might feel fear at times, you can do what's necessary, knowing that God has gone ahead of you and is preparing the way. So step out, make that move, deal with that issue, knowing that God is here, even in the places that you fear.